What's up, iPad Focus fam? Get ready for a news blast because Apple is dropping some major updates. First up, the moment many have been waiting for. Apple's annual product kickoff is here, and they're expected to unveil not one, but 4 new iPhones. But hold on, it's not all about the shiny new hardware. We've got an in-depth look from Michael A. Prospero, who's sharing exactly why he's not upgrading to the iPhone 17 this year, and it all comes down to one crucial element: the software. And speaking of software, what's the real deal with Apple's AI ambitions? We're diving into the latest from Angela Palumbo and UBS analyst David Vogt, who are weighing in on Apple's AI plans, and the outlook might surprise you. Finally, we're giving you a quick rundown of all the other Apple news you need to know, from the latest iPhone and AI updates to what's next on the horizon. You don't want to miss this. Make sure you're subscribed and the notification bell is on. Apple's big reveal: 4 new iPhones incoming. Tuesday is the day tech enthusiasts and millions of fans have circled on their calendars as Apple's highly anticipated annual product kickoff event begins. While Apple remains tight-lipped as usual, the expectation is the debut of new iPhones, and according to industry insider Michael Garfield, we're looking at 4 upgraded models. Garfield reveals that Apple is set to launch the iPhone 17, the 17 Pro Max, and a brand new iPhone 17 Air, marking a significant addition to their lineup. He notes that while the general form factor of iPhones has remained consistent, the new Air model is rumored to be exceptionally thin, potentially following the design precedent set by the iPad Air. This new design could be as slim as 5.5 millimeters. Interestingly, despite the trend of foldable phones from other manufacturers, Apple is not expected to venture into that territory this year. When it comes to pricing, Garfield suggests that Apple has maintained a steady hand, keeping entry-level models around the $800 to $900 mark, reflecting a good understanding of consumer affordability. This reveal is generating buzz across tech forums and social media, with many debating the new Air model and its potential impact on the market. Analysts are closely watching Apple's pricing strategy and whether the new lineup will drive sales in a competitive landscape. But is new hardware enough to keep you hooked? Wait until you hear why one expert is hitting the pause button on upgrading. And stick around as we break down Apple's AI future and what it means for you. Why I'm skipping the iPhone 17, it's all about the AI. While the Apple event on September 9th promises exciting new iPhones, including the iPhone 17 and 17 Pro, my personal upgrade plans are on hold. The slim iPhone 17 Air doesn't capture my interest, but the main reason for my hesitation isn't the hardware, it's the software, specifically the AI photo editing capabilities. My current iPhone 14 Pro is still performing well, and I don't require the absolute latest specs for gaming or demanding apps. However, after experiencing the advanced AI photo tools on Samsung and Google Pixel phones, I find myself increasingly drawn to their capabilities. Google's Magic Eraser, Magic Editor, Best Take, Reimagine, and the Ask Photos feature on Pixels allow for incredible manipulation and ease of use that Apple's current offerings, like the cleanup tool only available on iPhone 15 and later, simply don't match. Features like Google's Best Take for group photos would be a game changer for capturing memories with my family. Apple's historically strong integration of hardware and software seems to be faltering in the AI space, with rivals pulling ahead. While rumors of a Google Gemini partnership for Siri exist, the timeline and potential integration of Google's advanced photo editing tools remain uncertain. Although I'm invested in the Apple ecosystem, the allure of Android's AI photo prowess is becoming hard to ignore. So, while this user is waiting for AI advancements, what's the official word on Apple's AI strategy moving forward? And we've got a full recap of all the latest Apple news you need to know. Apple's AI ambitions: don't expect a revolution soon. While the upcoming iPhone 17 announcement is generating excitement, it's unlikely to be the sole catalyst for reinvigorating Apple's stock performance this year. The tech giant has faced headwinds, with its shares underperforming the broader S&P 500. According to UBS analyst David Vogt, investors shouldn't anticipate significant breakthroughs in Apple's AI features, particularly concerning Siri and Apple Intelligence, until next spring. This cautious outlook stems from the fact that recent developer conferences, like WWDC 25, only showcased incremental software updates. This suggests a measured, rather than aggressive, approach to rolling out advanced AI capabilities. This conservative timeline is leading to discussions among tech analysts and investors about Apple's competitive positioning in the AI race. The market is keenly observing whether Apple can truly innovate in AI or if it will continue to play catch-up with rivals. But don't worry, we're not leaving you hanging. We've got a quick wrap-up of all the essential Apple updates you need to know. And stick around for the full wrap-up and our YouTube channel's call to action. Apple's latest iPhone, AI updates, and what's next. Get ready for a comprehensive look at the latest from Apple. We're diving into the much-anticipated iPhone 17, exploring the nuances of its hardware and potential features. This is the moment many have been waiting for, with new models expected to hit the market soon. Beyond the hardware, we're also dissecting Apple's approach to artificial intelligence. With the tech world rapidly advancing in AI, understanding Apple's strategy is crucial. We'll touch upon the recent updates and what they signify for the future of Apple's software and services, including insights from industry experts on their AI roadmap. This news covers the critical updates consumers and investors need to stay informed about. From new device releases to the ongoing evolution of AI integration, Apple continues to be a major player, shaping the tech landscape. And that brings us to the end of our news roundup for today. But before you go, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. All right, everyone, let's do a lightning-fast recap. Apple just dropped not one, but 4 new iPhones, including the rumored iPhone 17 Air. One expert is holding back on upgrading, citing software and AI features as the key missing pieces. And when it comes to Apple's AI plans, don't hold your breath for major breakthroughs just yet, with updates expected next spring. That's all the Apple news you need to know for now. If you loved this breakdown, smash that like button, subscribe to iPad Focus for all your Apple updates, ring that notification bell so you never miss a video, and tell us in the comments what you think of the new iPhones. You can also follow us on all our social channels for more tech goodness.